Roblox is trying to sue me for protecting kids.
Roblox is a platform that needs no introduction, yet every time I talk about it, I feel compelled to remind people that this is like one of the most profitable things on the planet. This game has become more popular than oxygen, but I'm sure all of you already know that. There's not a soul on this planet that hasn't at least heard the name Roblox. You could live underground just feeding off dirt, and somehow I'm sure the name Roblox made it down to the subterranean culture. Like, it is actually that big. But for some parents that stay in the know about the happenings on the online space, Roblox is a name that might send some shivers down your spine, because there is a big problem in the community that has existed for a while, one that the Roblox headquarters plugs its ears to and even actively tries to bury or dissuade people from trying to solve the problem themselves. That problem being predators. There have been innumerable cases of Roblox predators preying on children through the platform. It's led to so many national headlines about this issue, and it's gotten so bad that there are YouTubers and like vigilante groups on the game that have taken matters into their own hands to try and catch and get these predators arrested so they can make the platform safer for children. Roblox themselves don't do enough to keep the platform safe, so the community has taken it upon themselves to do it themselves. Like, Roblox always claims that they're working on it, but they're really not. They're doing the equivalent of going to the gym and hitting 2 sets of dilly-dally and calling it a day. They don't actually do much for this.
Their platform even more dangerous by stopping people like Schlep from helping them. Instead of maybe giving him a position at Roblox to where, yo, this guy's bad, let's go on and get his account banned right now. I already have him on Discord talking to our decoy, and we can continue the conversation there, but let's get this dude banned right now so that way he can't hurt any more children. But no. We need to stop the people that are stopping the predators.
It's pretty odd considering Roblox willingly turns a blind eye to the pedophile plague on their platform, but will laser focus, dial in, and fucking call in like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs in order to try and wipe out people like Schlep that try and stop the predators themselves.
Let's get this dude banned right now so that way he can't hurt any more children. But no. We need to stop the people that are stopping the predators. Make it make sense.
So instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators. It's really backwards, if you ask me. That shit doesn't make any sense. Like, just let that marinate in your head for a moment. Like, I understand vigilante groups can sometimes be a problem, but when you as the company are doing nothing to actually stop it yourself, what other options are there? The community has to take matters into their own hands and start policing themselves to try and keep the platform safe, since Roblox is really dropping the ball on it. Like, for some reason, they don't even get out of bed when they hear about a pedophile on the platform, but if they hear about a YouTuber doing something to stop that, shit, they fire up like Dracula. They sit up like The Undertaker and they get to business. They go to work. So this is not the first time this has happened. They have come after people like Schlep before, the people that are actively trying to make the platform safer.
Anyway, yes, Roblox told him in this cease and desist letter that he cannot access the Roblox platform anymore. He can't go on the website, he can't make any more Roblox videos, and that's it. And if he does return to Roblox in any way, shape, or form, they will sue him just like they did with Ruben Sim. So yeah, that happened.
And it just doesn't make any sense.
For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform longer simply to create more sensationalized social media content. Oh my gosh. So they're saying we're leaving the guys that we catch on the platform longer so that way we can get social media clicks. But whenever we get the guys arrested and we send you all the information, you leave them longer on your platform until our video drops, then you decide, okay, now we gotta ban them. While Roblox acknowledges that your stated intentions may be to protect kids, I bet they wanted to put quotes there, but they were like, okay, that's too OD. And while it recognizes the serious nature of online predatory behavior, your methods, including failing to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox through proper channels, are actively interfering with Roblox established safety protocols and critically are exposing Roblox users to increased risk. Schlep literally sends you guys all the information to ban them. You don't ban them until the video drops, and sometimes it takes us weeks to get the videos to drop. So when these dudes bail out, they're able to go back on the games and groom even more potential victims. But you won't ban them until the video drops. So if anything, you guys are the ones that are putting your users at even more risk, because when we send you guys all the evidence, you wait for the video to drop where it's like, okay, our hands are tied, now we got to do something about it. He cannot physically play Roblox anymore, ever again. And this is just absolutely asinine. This is absolutely insane. And guys, it gets even worse. Remember how Roblox said that he was breaking their policies? Well, this is a new policy. They literally created a new policy just to get Schlepped banned. It's called vigilante groups. Law enforcement professionals are best positioned to investigate potential crimes. Therefore, we want to be sure any violations on Roblox are reported and acted upon through the proper channels. Unfortunately, there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or otherwise self-police the platform. Wait. Okay, they're calling Schlepp and us vigilante groups, right? The definition of a vigilante is someone that takes the law into their own hands. Throughout any of our Roblox interactions, have you guys ever seen us beat the crap out of these dudes, handcuff them ourselves, take them over to... No.
But if you break the law in order to get evidence, then you can't use that evidence in court anymore. So if you want to get bad people arrested, you have to do so through the proper channels, through the proper means, through like law enforcement, right? You can't just go into Walmart and start beating people up because, well, guess what? Now you're going to jail, right? So there's right ways to do this and wrong ways to do this. And a lot of the vigilante groups that are on the internet, they're doing it the wrong way. The issue, however, is Schlepp was not like that. Schlepp was one of the only people I know to actually do it the correct way. Schlepp was doing it the right way. He worked with law enforcement. He worked with news agencies. He worked with the proper channels to get these people arrested. He wasn't the type to go into Walmart, start punching people, beating people up, and then call the cops after. You know what I mean?
We literally just have conversations with them. We report everything to the police. When the police get there on scene, they see obviously that there was a crime committed, and they do the right thing and arrest them. I mean, I really don't know any more of a proper channel than literally reporting to the police themselves. We don't want to report to your crappy administrative system, Roblox. You guys absolutely suck. I don't know if you guys realize this, but a couple years ago, a Roblox employee literally groomed the child into traveling over 2 hours and then SA'd them. A Roblox administrator. So even your channels inside of your own company suck. So you think we're gonna just, oh, you know what? I'm gonna just report Roblox lovers 669, and Roblox is gonna do the right thing and report him to the FBI. No, it don't work like that, Roblox. The way we do it is the right way, because we go through actual channels that work. Because whenever we do report, whenever the guys get arrested, and whenever the guys, like all the messages and stuff that they sent, you guys don't respond. You guys don't get back. You guys don't get back until the video dropped. So y'all need clout in order to do stuff. So that's why I'm making this video right here alongside my boy Schlepp, because you guys like attention.
To be honest, I've stopped reporting it to Roblox because every time I've reported it in the past, nothing has happened. No action has been taken. They can't seem to find it. They can't seem to do anything about it. You know what I mean? And that's what leads to vigilante groups. That's why vigilante groups like Schlepp exists on Roblox. I said this in my Twitter video, and I'll say it again here, but Batman wouldn't exist in Gotham City if the police department in Gotham City did their job. And that's kind of the situation here on Roblox. This is how everyone feels about it. I'm looking at this right here, and I'm seeing games that are violating the terms of service. I'm seeing games like Meep City where I join the game and I get attacked by a naked dude with a hot dog out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. My alarm clock's going off because it's so early. But like Roblox comes out and they say, hey, we're doing all of this. We're doing this, we're doing that. And that may be the case. You may be doing that. And look, in a lot of cases, I know they are. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I can't say because I know a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I have some pretty regular meetings with Roblox about safety. I do know that they do stuff. I know that they do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I wish I could talk about it. I can't because of NDA. But the problem is Roblox can say they ban 1 million games a year. But look, here's the thing. I'm looking at this right here. I'm seeing it in front of my eyes, and it doesn't seem like Roblox has a doesn't seem like they have a hold on the situation. And so I don't really like when they say, oh, we encourage the community to report any inappropriate behavior directly to Roblox. We do. We have. You don't do anything. That's the problem. That's why vigilante groups exist.
Imagine you found a criminal. Some guy just robbed an old lady. And because you think the police in your area are bad, instead of calling them, you beat the guy up. Batman being a really famous example, where he beats the shit out of minor criminals instead of just calling the cops.
Should have left us alone, friend.
And the reason why some people genuinely don't like vigilante groups is because sometimes they do more harm than good. Sometimes they commit a crime themselves and make the other person void of that crime that they did. Let's say someone has something illegal in their house and you broke in so you can prove that someone has this illegal item. Well, whatever you stole to prove it now cannot be used in court. Because of the fact that you obtained that evidence illegally, now it's harder for the criminal themselves to actually be arrested for their crimes. Or let's say you're a predator catcher and you entrap the person you're trying to expose as a predator, which is basically influencing someone to do a crime. Well, guess what? That nigga's never seen jail. A lot of vigilantes don't do the job right.
They're filling the void that you caused. This is your fault. Like, just to be clear, this is Roblox's fault. These groups exist because of Roblox. If they did their job better, these groups would not exist.
Law enforcement professionals are best positioned to investigate any potential crimes. Therefore, we want to be sure any violations on Roblox are reported and acted upon through the proper channels. This is Roblox saying, hey, report criminals to us so that they can do nothing about it. Or report it to the police. Do not investigate or try to catch anything by yourself. Unfortunately, there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or self-police the platform. While these groups may appear to have the public's interest at heart, they are acting in a way that could be harmful on and off platform. For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform for longer so that they can get more content. I'm not saying it is, but this second paragraph feels very biased and specific.
Now, looping back to Schlep, I don't think Schlep should get banned. I don't think he should get terminated off of Roblox. If I was Roblox, here's what I think they should do. I think they should work closer with the guy. Shoot, I'd maybe hire the guy. It's clear that this guy is doing a lot of Roblox's job for them. Why would they ban him? Hire the guy. Get him involved more. I don't know why they didn't just be like, hey, Schlep, here's our phone number. Anytime you find something bad, call us. We'll ban him immediately. Like, doesn't that seem like the right thing to do? Doesn't that seem like the obvious thing to do? Schlep could call him up, be like, hey, Roblox, I found a bad guy. Roblox could be like, oh, let me take a look. Yep. All right, we banned him. Thanks, bro. Like, why didn't they just do that? Why did they ban him?
And I'm going to let Schlep himself talk about this next part.
I think the most insulting thing is that they told me I'm not reporting people quick enough and I'm not reporting them through the right outlets. Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying to figure this out for like a year now. This is literally how it goes. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrests. I've literally felt so lost at trying to get the attention of Roblox regarding these predators. I've created binders with all the chat logs and I've sent it to their headquarters in San Mateo, California. This is the first time Roblox has ever directly reached me out.
Roblox is claiming that he fails to contact them even though he has no way to contact them, and when he does, they just reject them. Whether it's emailing them, contacting the support that's on the website, even mailing to them in real life, he just gets rejected. He even tweeted at David Baszucki and got blocked. What do you want to do?
I replied to one of the CEO's posts about this and he blocked. Roblox still allows
Nigga, David Baszucki blocked him?
posts about this and
What?
he blocked.
Bro, nah, this is bad looks, bro.
Every time we get an arrest on the dude, he reports them right away, right? Roblox doesn't do anything. Whenever the dudes bail out and stuff, he'll literally see them go back online doing whatever they do, playing games and stuff, and he's already reported them, and he'll tweet at them, yo, Roblox, I literally sent you guys the guy's arrest information, everything. You guys still haven't banned him. The only time they ban the person is whenever the video drops. We're doing it in the process that you guys want reporting it, but you guys don't ban them until until the video drops and you feel the public backlash to, okay, now we gotta do something about it. It's absolutely crazy.
And I guess all of this was bad enough to literally terminate all of his accounts and tell him to stop making these videos and to not play Roblox.
And I feel genuinely so bad for Schlep because he put so much work into what he does, and now Roblox is over here trying to play him like he ain't a professional out here. So guys, if you guys can, please do me a favor, go to Schlep's channel, go watch his original video. It is so good. He also gives a personal testimony about why he does this, because we all have personal testimonies why we do this, you know what I mean? And I'm not ready to give mine out yet, but he was willing to give his out. So make sure you guys go watch his original video, link down in the description below. F Roblox, make sure you guys go on their Twitter page and let them know what you think about this, man. And guys, please report this to major news outlets like ABC, Inside Edition, blah, blah, blah. Because at the end of the day, they don't really care with all the internet stuff and stuff like that, because they know parents aren't going to be looking at it. But parents will be looking at shows like Good Morning America, Inside Edition, and stuff like that. And if parents find out that groups that are actually getting arrested are being banned on a platform that is quote unquote trying to protect their children, I don't think parents are going to let them play Roblox anymore. That's just what I think.
Don't worry guys, it gets much worse.
Roblox has permanently terminated every account Schlep has ever created and even threatened to sue him if he doesn't stop doing what he's been doing, which is quite literally removing predators from the platform. Then, almost immediately after going after Schlep, Roblox put out an official statement about vigilante groups, making it a new rule that anyone who tries to do what Schlep was doing will now be banned. And if you are wondering, yes, Roblox has still never taken any real action against the predators themselves. That was the final straw for a lot of people, and now, well, here we are. The first petition I've seen is called Remove David Baszucki. Yes, that David Baszucki, the only one that we know, Roblox's CEO. At the time I'm recording this, it's sitting at 11,350 signatures. Just a few hours ago, when I first looked at this, it was at 9,000. That is a jump of over 2,000 signatures in half a day.
My biggest take is like, why don't we lock away certain experiences to adults and children? Because at the same, regardless, motherfuckers are still gonna find their way to exploit through. But my biggest thing is like, it's like they want it to happen. It's genuinely like they want it to happen. There are so many solutions to avoid these problems. Ban these have way more, don't have automated moderation, because automated moderation is probably the biggest problem right now on this damn platform. Have an active, what's it called? What do you call them? Customer service support and live customers. Bro, if y'all bringing in damn near billions yearly, y'all can pay for some live customer support, bro.